blank, talking about on what basis people choose watches. Go ahead, Mike.
Well, for those who visit the Dumb Watch Guy channel, I think a lot of the choices come from suggestibility. I think a lot of us are suggestible.
What do you mean by suggestibility?
Well,
How am I supposed to know what that means?
Well, I will say that
You're studying.
when the Dumb Watch Guy says, this is a very fine, beautiful watch, in my mind, I'm thinking, I agree. But I don't know if I would have necessarily picked that watch out of a stack.
Doesn't it frighten you to follow the advice of someone who says that the Dumb Watch Guy?
No, it doesn't follow. It depends on who we're talking about.
What, do you think the name's a joke? Do you think the name the Dumb Watch Guy is a joke?
No, I don't think it's a joke, but it is. But
what is the Dumb Watch Guy?
I think that when somebody like the Dumb Watch Guy has a recommendation or an observation, I think it's serious. I think it's serious to take that into...
Do you think the Dumb Watch Guy actually makes recommendations?
I think so. He doesn't recommend that you go buy it.
But he acts like such a goof.
But he pushes you...
He acts so stupid.
That's his thing. And you know what? On some levels, he is stupid.
Are you suggesting that somebody who is stupid all the time might actually be smarter than the people that are smart all the time?
It's sort of like you can be... I think he's like a savant. You know, he's dumb and stupid, but yet he's right on.
So within his stupidity is a certain simplistic truth, as it were.
Truth and intelligence. Like it's like a Rain Man type thing. He can be very surprising in his inadequacies and in his incongruities, but when it comes to watches, I mean, he's nailing it. That's why there's so much appeal to the,
Do you know there's over
to the
100,000
station.
hits on the channel now?
Over 1,000?
Over 100,000.
Over 100,000. Well, that's just bragging. So, but
The Dumb Watch Guy channel.
The dumb. I mean, how long does it take you to sit there and hit that thing that often? I mean, you must be doing that constantly all day long.
Oh, that's so clever of you to suggest that.
I noticed Bob
I could do about 70 a day.
Yeah, I think you can program your phone to just keep running hits. I saw
Well, getting back to the real question, I do ask, on what basis do people choose which watch they go with? I mean, is it, do you have any free will, really? Or do you just think it's free will? And, you know, we had that Dr. Vander, whatever his name was, from, you know, Norway or whatever, talking about the complexity of choices in watches.
Yes.
And that wonderful scholar from Switzerland who was an MD and a PhD. And it was far over my head what he was saying in that video. But I guess I'm always looking for what's really going on.
Yeah, and it's surprising because those were interesting comments coming into the channel. But you know, under it all, I still think the Dumb Watch Guy is smarter than the rest in watches. He's nailing it.
Oh, like a savant.
Yeah, something
in
like
the
that.
watch.
Yeah, something like that. And I just haven't been
Do
disappointed.
watches mean anything to you, Mike?
You know, it's funny because one of the reasons people pick watches, I mean, I would say on the subject of why people pick watches, it's a funny thing. I look at all the watches and I like them all. How do you make a choice when you like every one? Every watch that I see.
That troubles you with your collection, doesn't it?
A little bit. And I mean...
Because you like them all.
I like them all. And the Dumb Watch Guy prompted me to visit AliExpress for just to take a look around and see what was there.
There's a lot of questions that are evoked by the Dumb Watch Guy channel. Why do I like what I like? Why do I choose what I choose? Do I really have free will or do I not have free will? What is the meaning of the watch that I choose? What's the difference between the watch that you choose and the woman you choose to live with or marry? I mean, what's the difference between the look of your watch and the look of your car? How does the natural world, trees and leaves, how do they impact your choice of watch? So let's just start there.